Hi, I'm Gina. I'm the Chief of Product at Ovia. I'm also 38 weeks pregnant. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about our body changes and our baby's development this week in our pregnancies. This week, the baby is the size of a spaghetti squash. He or she is about 19 inches long and weighs around 7 pounds. However, the size of your baby, this is just an estimate. A lot of factors may influence the size of your baby, from gender or the health of the pregnancy or the time in the womb, among others. So I recommend talking to your provider for a better estimate. And this spaghetti squash is a little small, sorry. We're just starting to get into this season here in Boston. However, it is about this similar weight, which is helpful. This week in pregnancy, your baby has hair and eye color, although both might change over time. So your baby's irises may gain pigment during infancy, which causes its eyes to darken with time. Same goes with the baby's hair. Your baby might actually have a full inch of hair at this point. However, the hue might change after you give birth. This week in pregnancy for moms, the symptoms you might expect are not symptoms of pregnancy, but rather symptoms of labor. Regular or painful contractions, vaginal bleeding, water breaking, or gastrointestinal issues like diarrhea are all signs of labor. And if you experience any of those, I would recommend contacting your provider. This week in pregnancy for me was just filled with anxiety and excitement. I just am getting so close to the baby's arrival and I cannot wait to meet her. I'm just so excited. High for me this week was having a bunch of strangers guess the baby's gender based on how I'm carrying. I'll have people just look at me and just say, it's a girl or it's a boy, and they just know it. This one woman at Target, actually, she guessed it was a boy, and I was like, no, actually it's a girl, and she's like, no, it's a boy. I know it. Your doctor is wrong. I thought that was just really funny. A low for me this week was feeling some insecurities about my body. Throughout pregnancy, I haven't been too self-conscious about how I look. It's more just complaining about how I feel. But this past week, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like everyone looking at me, or just feeling so big, especially when I see that number on the scale. So I was starting to feel like a little insecure about how I look, and just worried I might not lose the pregnancy weight afterwards. But I just tried to remind myself that pregnancy is beautiful and change is temporary, and not to feel insecure about it. Like, everyone thinks you're beautiful during pregnancy, and you guys are beautiful. So I'm not too worried anymore. A product that I love this week, this app called Waze, to help navigate the best route based on traffic or other factors. I've been doing a lot of trips to Target lately to get stuff for the baby. So I recommend it if you're doing a lot of errands like I am. An app feature that I loved in Ovia this week is, the baby hand and the baby theme sizes again. I love seeing how big the baby's hand is getting, and those theme sizes are so cute. I just think it's hilarious to think of my baby as the size of a ukulele or a Pomeranian. Come back next week. We're going to talk about your baby's skin. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode. I am so lucky to work at Ovia and get to be a part of millions of women's lives and pregnancies. And this video is such a special way for me to share my pregnancy with you guys as well. So thank you for watching.